Every Friday, we are joined by some of the Coulee Region's culinary artists from area restaurants. Today, we have the chef and owner of Sagra Food and Wine, Mitchel Weber, and sous chef Allison Hudson with us in studio. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. Happy Foodie Friday. Thanks for being with us. So just start, for people who may not be familiar, tell us what Sagra is.
Sure. Well, Sagra is a traditional Italian trattoria, but it's right here in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Downtown at 501 Front Street South, just above Piggy's on Front. We source locally, we're a seasonal restaurant, and we try to let the ingredients shine.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about that culinary philosophy.
Sure, we try to source as well as possible. Within season, we source locally, so plenty of local farms, Harmony Valley, Owl Bluff Farm in Houston, and we source a lot of meat from Hidden Stream Farm just outside of Rochester. But it's also Italian, so there's a fair share of imported ingredients as well.
Okay, yeah, so it seems like locally sourced is quite important to you. Why is that?
Absolutely. Well, like I said, we like to let the ingredients shine. We like to bring in the best that we can and do the least to it and kind of let those things hit the center of the plate. But yeah, it's very important to us to kind of challenge ourselves within the seasons and work with what's around.
Okay, and so I assume your menu changes then based on the season, is that right?
It does, yeah.
Okay, great. And do you have any specials going on right now? And also tell us your hours.
Yeah, our hours are Monday through Friday right now, Friday through Monday.
Okay.
And then we're open 5 to 9, and Sundays we're currently open 4 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on Mondays we have a special. We do Meatball Monday. We also have a couple wine and drink specials on those days. All the meatballs are made every single week, so that's awesome. And yeah, our menu changes pretty often. In the summertime, it changes up to like once a week sometimes.
Oh, great.
Yeah, our desserts often change too. We just have them listed on the menu as our flavor of the moment. So that's kind of fun. We have the freedom to use whatever we have in house or what's in season too. So that's awesome.
Okay, great. And you just opened a bar, so tell us a little bit about that.
We did. Well, so origin story, we started out doing pop-ups. So we were open one night a week, and the menu was kind of revolving around what we could get at the market. And we've kind of evolved over the last 18 months or so into a full a la carte menu within those hours that Allie just stated. But exciting news is that we've just added a bar.
Yeah.
It is still wine-based for those of you that have been in before, but we have added cocktails and tap beer as well. So we have the infamous Italian beer Peroni on tap.
Okay.
And we also are doing our fair share of cocktails that are Amaro-based, which are Italian liqueurs, and they run a spectrum of bittersweet to fully bitter. So very exciting. We softly opened the bar a couple weeks ago, but we're looking to do a grand opening here soon.
Okay, and you brought your drink menu with us.
We did.
Or with you, which is very nice. It's almost like a Bible or something. I like the leather. Yeah, very nice. So people will be excited to know that. What else should people know before they come visit you?
Well, reservations are encouraged, but they're not necessary. We take our fair share of walk-ins, and Sundays we are open a little bit earlier, but we use a third party called Resi for booking. It's very simple and it's free to the guest, so you can reach that either through Google or directly through resi.com if you search Sagra Food and Wine. But also if you're on one of our social media platforms such as Instagram, there is a link right in the bio. So booking is quite easy.
Perfect.
And yeah, just be ready to try something new.
Yeah.
Something exciting and something seasonal.
Okay, that sounds fabulous. And you've got some cool merch too. Can people buy this right from your store or online?
Absolutely.
How do they do that?
Yeah, we don't have online sales at the moment.
Okay.
But we did just roll out all of the merchandise recently. You've got the orange team issue hat there, and our recently released tote bag just in time for the farmers market season.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, all right. Well, thank you both so much for being here and telling us a little bit about Sagra.
Of course, thank you.
All right, and stay with us. We are back after the break.